Anyway, I've been off the air for 3 years now. I came back on. I was so psyched to come on, but there's always those little problems with running your own public access show. Stupid little things that'll happen, and annoyances. Like there's an old saying: "There's no business like show business," and that's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. That is the truth. It's funny how last week we had a model on from Thailand. Now this week I have a model from Poland. It's interesting that way. And hopefully we could have a model from every country in the world someday. Do you have any other friends that may want to come on the show that are pretty like you? No?
Yes.
Oh, you're the only one.
Only one.
You're the only one.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. All right, moving right along. Almost finished here. We're going to shape her hair up a little bit. You want a little trim, right? She said yes.
Yes, yes.
So, and you got to go back in December. That's so sad. Will you be able to come back again, or?
Yes, maybe next year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I bet your boyfriend's going to cry when you leave.
No.
No, he's not going to cry?
No.
Then he doesn't love you. What we're doing here is we're keeping the highlights thin. We're trying to put as many as possible in, and I'm trying to keep any bleach off my black shirt. And I think I'm doing pretty good, although I see a spot here. I got it on. What happens is sometimes it turns to a little powder. You could see a little powder on Sandra's robe here. And that's what happens to the bleach. But that could stain you too. Stuff is very strong. Now you want us to lean your head, please? Lean your head, Sandra. Lean it a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right, so we're finished with this last one on the sides. We do the back, and then we're done. You know, it takes about 7 or 8 minutes to put the whole head in. That's all it should take. Ladies and gentlemen, the Billy Shears Show. First for knowledge on hair care. The public access king. The man who brought the hair show to public access and stayed with it and kept it going. We've done millions of shows back in our heyday. We did political shows. We went on location. Remember, I was at the Trump wedding, Donald Trump. I even had OJ on my video. I went to the Buttafuoco trial, Joey Buttafuoco. We did some crazy things in our career. Now we went back to basics, and we're back with the hair show for now. We're thinking about going on location and doing some other, either comedy or some political stuff, maybe stuff right here in the village of Pelham. But for the time being, I'm concentrating now on the hair show. That's it, a finished head. All right, now we process, and pretty soon you're going to see a glow on Sandra when she's completed. She'll be glowing, I guarantee you. She'll light up the night sky. We're giving our model just a little shaping. She doesn't want much hair taken off. She already informed me. And that's fine with us. I can't stress more that when you go to the salon, if you're going to get a color, you should always get a little shaping. Even if the stylist suggests that you take off 1/4 inch. You know why? Because it makes the cut look more, it gives the cut movement. By letting the ends grow out, most haircuts are good for about 3 or 4 weeks, and then they grow out. So if you want to leave it long, you want to grow it out, what have you, it's always good to get a little shaping, as long as you could trust the stylist. You know, I mean, some stylists, for some untold reason, they have a bad habit of cutting too much hair. Okay, so that's what I'm stressing here. A little shaping. I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. We're trying to get a wide range of models from different areas, different parts of the world, to come on the show. And it's the beauty of living in this country that you have the opportunity that you could walk out on the street and meet somebody from just about anywhere. All right. As we progress here, as the cut is finished and we give her a little blowout, you'll see the hair will fall right into shape, and then we'll take her out front to the nightlight and see how she brightens up the night. In fact, this is becoming it's becoming a habitual thing on the Billy Shears Show, that we do highlights, and it's in the evening, and we bring the gals out front to light up the night sky. Classic idea on my part. Someone please pat me on the back. So, remember now, for those of you who just turned the channel, all of a sudden you see this guy cutting hair on this beautiful girl from Poland. You're watching the Billy Shears Show, all right? The self-proclaimed undisputed king of public access TV. Public access, formed back in the 70s. Stipulation by the U.S. government that if you're going to have a cable company, you've got to provide a channel for the people. There's a local ordinance in the village of Pelham that forbids the lighting of neon signs when the business is closed. Although they can't enforce that on the lotto neons. So if you come to Pelham in the evening and you see lotto neons on, you'll say to yourself, wow, it must be a gambling town. Yeah, and you know what they're gambling with? They're gambling with our rights. You're watching the Billy Shears Show, ladies and gentlemen. Just about to complete. Don't turn the channel now, because you're going to see Sandra transformed into a glowing model right in front of our salon on 5th Avenue. Just about to complete it.